Hi guys, just finished up my shower and whatnot, and I was going to try to do my little incense and catch a little Pokemon before I go to bed, but I realized that Pokemon Go just released a new update right here, 0.33. The good news is they released the battery saver mode, so that's kind of cool, and also a changed nickname. I didn't go through all the updates and specs, I just kind of went for the obvious visuals that I saw. And the one thing that really pissed me off, I'm like, if you go to, I was hoping they fixed tracking. But I go into here now, they replace nearby Pokemon with sightings. Oh, and all we get is a Pokemon with like a background of some grass. Really, Niantic? Really? What is this? Probably tomorrow or whenever I record some more, I'll talk about more of the updates and whatnot, but really, Niantic? Really? You're fucking up. What's going on, the world loyalists, and welcome to a new episode of Pokemon Go with your host, Noneother. If you guys can see, Izai is not with me, but that's because kind of gearing up for school coming up, and she as well as I want to focus more on school. So I'm not sure how often I'm going to be uploading these videos or recording these videos. I'm definitely going to try to do as often as I can, especially with my other series going on my channel. This is definitely one of my more popular series, so I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of these if I can with the time that I have. I do have 3 classes coming up, and maybe later on too, maybe I'll do some videos at the university. In today's episode, what I want to try to do, I want to do a couple of evolutions. Since the last recording session, I found a couple of websites that I kind of want to discuss with you guys. What websites I use in terms of finding Pokemon nests, because a lot of people have been asking me like, oh, where'd you find Magica, for example? And you know, there's a couple of websites that I look at. Also, with the shops here, as you can see in the top right corner, I have 4 gyms currently that I own, and they don't really reward you much. For each gym that you get 500 Stardust and 10 Pokecoins. The Stardust is nice in itself, but you know, 10 Pokecoins per gym, it's not that much, especially how expensive some of these are. The only ones I really like is the Lucky Egg here and the Egg Incubator. I can't say that word sometimes, incubator. And I definitely don't need that much Pokeballs, because I got way too many Pokeballs. I don't need I need potions. They can give me potions. Look at my potion list. That sucks. Especially if you do a lot of gym battles, potions like that are gone quick. But anyway, let's flip over here to the desktop, and I'll show you some of the websites that I found. But nevertheless, this is one of the websites that I was discussing. A couple of the comments was asking me essentially where I find my Pokemon and stuff like that, and all the nests available. If you guys check out the Pokemon Go Las Vegas Reddit, they actually have this link here with the Pokemon nests, and these are the confirmed nests in Las Vegas. There's actually a couple of more that I've noticed that are not mentioned here. Most people can't actually go into it, but if you go into the Sunrise Vista Golf Course right here in Nels Air Force Base, there's actually a Ghastly nest there that I found about 3 days ago. Here's that Magikarp nest that everyone was asking me, oh, where'd you find your Magikarp? This is where you go. It used to be Freedom Park, but it got switched because of the migration. And of course, as of this recording session, that's the current Pokemon nest. You know, some of them are the same. Charizard Park is right here, and of course Mission Park. Another source that I use is I did use this. Now the reason why I say I did use this is because it's no longer available. It was blocked by Niantic. Which sucks, because this is actually a great tool to use to find exactly what IVs you are right now. Now, I didn't really discuss this too much. I'll probably go into more detail maybe in a future episode of how important IVs are. But this is pretty much a good source to find out exactly what percentage of IVs you have to your attack, defense, and stamina. Did I say it right? Stamina, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. But like I said, I'll probably discuss more about it in a future episode. So someone left a comment in the Pokemon Go Las Vegas Facebook page. Basically, another good source to use that calculates your IVs is called Level Calculate. It's kind of like what this guy was showing right here of its perfect IV for Lapras, and that's the only rare Pokemon, well, one of the rare Pokemon that I just can never find. This kind of shows you a good guide of what movesets are best for each Pokemon that you have. But this is one of the sources that I use to kind of calculate which Pokemon I would keep and which I'm just gonna transfer. But yeah, enough about numbers and Excel sheets. I find it kind of enjoyable, but some of you might not. But let's actually head outside today There's definitely a couple of more Pokemon that I need to get for some of my evolution. So nevertheless, I head outside. It's gonna be weird be by myself. I don't really have like a co-commentator with me, so it's gonna be weird to like record people watching me. So it's gonna be kind of awkward. But nevertheless, I'll get used to it, I guess. But let's head outside. Enough rambling. I'll see you at the park. Alright guys, I arrived in the park over here. I'll probably talk about more later, but this is where I am right now at James K. Seastrand Park. This is not the location that I wanted to go. There's actually a comment that somebody left, but like I said, I'll talk about that more later. I do like the area that I'm in right now, but there's 2 Pokestops here, which is not a lot. I'm actually close to one right now, and there's a gym there by Team Mystic, so I can maybe take. Someone's already trying to take it over right now, so maybe I can help the guy out if he's Team Valor. Let's see who takes over this gym. Anybody taking it over? Oh, it's Team Instinct. God damn it, Team Instinct got it. All right, well, we're gonna walk around, see what we can find, and yeah. As I sit in this park right here, I noticed that Tentacool as well as Mankey makes sense, but I'm not really sure why Tentacool's here. It's kind of strange. I kind of expect, see, he's right there at the bench, he's chilling. I kind of expect like less water Pokemon, honestly. So it's kind of strange that he's here. I know what they were saying is Pokemon normally appear like with depending on like I got an egg there. Depending on like your location, like if you're in the desert, you get like sand and sand fire Pokemon, or if you're like by the beaches, you get like more water Pokemon. So it's kind of strange that we saw a Tentacool here. Let's kind of walk down that general direction, see if we can grab the other Pokestop, and maybe we'll catch something on the way. So what I'll probably do, since I'm doing some walking, is pop in an incense and you know, see if we can catch anything. Hey guys, as I'm walking this little pathway here, obviously you can see there, but what I noticed about some of since this game got released is how beautiful some of these parks are that I probably would never have thought about, you know, checking out myself. So you know, that's the one good perk, if anything, Pokemon Go is just, for me, just exploring my surroundings. Alright, let's keep walking. Alright, we made it to one of the Pokestops right now. I'm gonna flip it right now. This is just a sign right here. 3 Pokeballs. It's really difficult to get like potions right now because I really want to take on that one gym that we saw earlier, but we're gonna make our way back. I haven't caught anything too fantastic since I've been here. The reason why I guess I kind of stepped by here, someone mentioned that there's possibly not really a Dratini nest in North Las Vegas area. Not this area exactly, because he mentioned somewhere like there's gonna be a 7-Eleven somewhere. I'll probably have the comment displayed somewhere in the video to you guys check out. Yeah, we're making our way now. Oh, I got my egg. Let's see if I got anything cool. I think it's a 2-kilometer egg. Anything fantastic? Ooh, it's actually a 5-kilometer egg. Okay. I think I'm ready to evolve it to a hunter now. Yeah, but I'll probably do that when I get back to the base, and I'll do that there. But that's kind of a cool one. Thank goodness. After I saw this, I had to use the restroom because that monster drink kicked my ass. Had to pee so bad. Now we're still not quite close to the gym yet. We're getting closer. I was walking over and I noticed that I guess Team Valor took over that gym now. Time to support them. We're at the gym now. I already laid one of my Pokemon in here. This is actually one of the signs as well. So let's see if someone else drops their Pokemon here and support us. Got some ants crawling me right now. Damn ants. Let's head back to the car and you know, probably the Pokestop over there. See if we can catch anything with the lures. Or we're gonna just chill out here by the baseball park. I'm gonna put a lure here and see if we catch anything. As I sit here back inside my car, I noticed that Team Instinct took the gym all over again. I don't know who it is. I don't know who. It might be that guy right there walking around with his brother. I'm assuming it's a brother.
I bet they took it for me, but it's cool. It's cool. It's still a little bit difficult, especially to catch like weaker Pokemon like Zubats and Rattatas. Earlier, it's like, what is wrong with you? Get inside my ball. You know, it sounds nasty. That's another thing too with the future updates. I wonder if they're gonna release any like gender specific. I know they did that in Pokemon Gold and Silver, but I don't know what they're gonna do in terms of making an actual breeding aspect to the game. But time will tell. Obviously, I don't court every day, so I don't have a chance to like showcase some of the other parks I've been to, like the Charizard Park or the Bulbasaur Park or anything like that. The other nests, the Magikarp nest, etc., so forth. Majority of my, I guess my job requires me to drive around and stuff like that, so I get to see some of those other places. And while I'm on break, I'll just catch some Pokemon. I need more potions, man. Give me some more potions. It's like a constant battle there. Now Team Mystic got this. But it's getting kind of dark out, so I'll probably just head back now. We'll do some key evolutions that I really want to do, and pop that lucky egg, get some more experience points. It's turning into a grind to get to the next level. I think level 25, I get Mega Potion maybe? I forget. I know we get something at level 25, maybe level 30. I don't know, but we'll find out.
Alright, I made it back to the house. One of my eggs hatched. I believe this is a 2-kilometer one, so I'm not really expecting much. Caterpie! I don't need more Caterpies! Alright, since we're back, like I talked about, let's go and do some of my key evolution. Before I do that, let's go pop a lucky egg. Get some double experience points here. I'm actually ready to evolve my my Charmander here. I got 129 Charmander candies. If you guys know from the Pokemon Nest link, Seastrand Park, I believe, is a good place to farm for Charmanders. But I was looking through that website for who has the best the best Ivy. My Charmeleon actually has the best Ivy, so I'm gonna evolve him. I'm very excited about this into Charizard, and this should give me another entry into my Pokedex. Honestly though, once I get to the closer to the 145 range, oh yeah, he looks so beastly. To 145 range of the Pokedex, because that's all the Pokemon really that you can get in this area. But there he is, 15,000 or 1586. He doesn't have great movesets though, which is kind of unfortunate. When there's multiple, like, I guess you can say, charges to your second move, it makes the moveset a lot worse. I can probably evolve it to War Turtle. I got this guy from Mission Park as well. But I could probably evolve one of these Squirtles into War Turtle. I want to get that multiplier, and so I'll probably wait till I get 125, plus maybe I'll get a better Squirtle. Now this is another one that's kind of cool. Another one that I want to evolve. I got enough to evolve it all the way to Nidoking. But what I've noticed is that my Nidorino here has better IVs. So I'm going to evolve this guy, similar to what I did with my Charizard. Oh yeah. Nidoking. Ooh, this is at least I've got Earthquake. If you guys remember in the previous episode, I probably have an annotation somewhere in the top of my Psyduck. I believe this is the one that has the best IV. Golduck. Since I already got the other Golduck, but still experience points. 1334, so it's way better than the one. Now this is the next evolution, I believe, where I can evolve all the way to Machamp. This is like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time is Machamp. So let's go and get that multiplier and all that good stuff. Let's evolve it one more time for my first ever Machamp. Oh yeah, I'm guessing like over 1500. Gotta be over 1500. Ah, barely. Now you're over 1500. Now I have enough to evolve it into Slowbro. Slowbro. Forget what's the best moveset for him. Confusion, Psycho, so it's probably not the best moveset. That's the one thing I've noticed in this game, is there's not really a lot of good electric Pokemon they can use. There it is. This is also a new entry. We're getting close to getting all the Pokemon here, guys. That Farfetch though, man. I don't think we'll ever get that. Oh yeah, and of course the Gasky that we caught earlier, we can evolve it to Hunter. Hunter is actually one of my favorite ghost Pokemon. I don't have quite enough for Gengar though. 7-7, that's not bad. I already got Ash's Pikachu. The reason why I named it Ash's Pikachu is because he has Thunder Quick Attack, which is two of the normal moves I see Ash do. And also it was very, very difficult to catch this one. He didn't want to be in that Pokeball, which makes sense to Ash's Pikachu. But I can evolve this one, which is stronger, and finally get my first Raichu. Kind of was hoping for like using like the Thunderstones, the Leaf Stone to evolve these Pokemon. So not only do you need the candy and the what is it called, the Stardust, you also need a special item to evolve. Like I said before, you know, with school starting up, I'm not sure how often I can upload these videos and record and whatnot. 130 caught and 131 seen. But we're getting close to the end of this Pokedex real quick. That's pretty much all I got. Pokedex video. I'll definitely see you next one. And yeah, that's all I got. Until next time, Styles out. Alright, laters.